After a slight pause, work is again underway at the developments at Pine Lake, a big sale for a YBI portfolio company, and Ohio prepares to begin distributing the COVID vaccine to the general population. This is the Daily Buzz. Hello everyone, welcome to the Daily Buzz. I'm Mike Moliterno. The coronavirus may have slowed work down, but things are beginning to pick back up at the Pine Lake Reserve 2 residential development in Columbiana. 6 lots have already been purchased at the development off Route 7, and 2 houses are under construction, with a 3rd set to break ground next week. At this time last year, there were 34 lots available, but Charles Iten Jr., developer, project manager, and contractor for Pine Lake Reserve 2, says they've decided to convert 4 of the lots into 3.
And basically what they're going to be is brick ranch style units. They're going to be 2 bedrooms with dining room, open concept great room and kitchen, full basement, 2-car garage, 2 bath. And those are going to be, exterior will be all brick. Those are going to start in the mid-280s.
Iten says the pandemic made getting materials tricky, and buyers began to postpone their plans when it initially hit.
It kind of put us to a halt for a good solid 90 days, but things slowly started picking up, and we finally are now where I thought we would be like 3-4 months ago.
You can read more in Jeremy Leidick's story and hear more in the 3 Minutes With interview at businessjournaldaily.com. Next week, we'll see the conclusion of much of the first round of COVID vaccinations in Ohio as the state prepares to begin Phase 1B, which will see adults 80 and older in the general population receiving vaccines. Governor Mike DeWine announced Phase 1B will begin the week of January 19th, and that only people in the 80 and older age group will be able to receive vaccines. DeWine said he expects to receive about 100,000 doses a week over the next several weeks to vaccinate some 450,000 people who fall into that group. On January 14th, a new tool at coronavirus.ohio.gov will be available as a source of information for where vaccines will be available and to whom. After the first week of Phase 1B, DeWine said the plan is to add 5 years of age range to the eligibility each week thereafter. Meanwhile, in Pennsylvania, a new mobile unit dubbed the Aardvark has been acquired by Primary Health Network to aid in the distribution of vaccines there. The unit can be set up in 15 minutes and is capable of processing a high volume of patients. With the purchase of a large 3D printer from a YBI portfolio company, Iten Industries, a manufacturer out of Ashtabula, is looking to build for the future. Iten recently purchased this Tradesman Series F332 printer from JuggerBot 3D, a YBI portfolio company established in 2014. Iten manufactures thermoset and thermoplastic components for a variety of industries. Head of Business Development Ron Emery says the Tradesman will allow them to print 3D prototypes that will substantially reduce the time it takes to make new tools and dies. JuggerBot 3D Vice President Dan Fernbach says what makes the Tradesman so special is its ability to incorporate both thermoplastics, which soften when heated, and thermoset plastics, which harden when heated, into the same part. And finally, the U.S. EPA will hold virtual meetings January 12th and 14th for public comment for a proposed hazardous waste permit for Heritage Thermal Services in East Liverpool. The permit would set air emission standards for several operations at the site. Information on how to attend both meetings is available in the story at businessjournaldaily.com. And that is going to do it for today's Daily Buzz. Be sure to like, subscribe, and leave us a comment in the comment section. We'll be back with more local business news on Monday. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Mike Moliterno.
717 Credit Union. Business services designed to meet your daily needs. Commercial loans, business deposits, merchant and payroll services. 717 Credit Union. It's knowing you were treated right every time.
Thanks for watching the video. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that little bell for notifications. And also make sure to connect with us on Twitter, Facebook, and LinkedIn. For all of your business news, visit businessjournaldaily.com. For all of your arts and entertainment news, go to afterhoursyoungstown.com.